So it's kind of a
They're all
interesting
racist.
case.
Everything below the hemisphere line, though.
No, I don't. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it.
I think that the word tar baby has been used in racist connotations.
Yeah,
It
I came back
could
at a
be.
great time.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, there are lots of stupid people, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's some people who would use it thinking that it's a slur, and then it sort of becomes a slur by just people not knowing, which is sad because I think it's an interesting story.
It's a little like the honeypot kind of thing, too. Only in this case, like the guy's like physically trapped. Is the fox gonna kill him and eat him?
So the conclusion of the story is that the fox is like, the fox obviously is sadistic. So the fox is like monologuing to himself about how am I gonna mess up the Brer Rabbit?
How am I gonna piss him off today?
Yeah, well, no, how am I gonna kill him? Like,
oh, he's gonna kill him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, am I gonna flay him? Am I gonna cook him?
Whoa!
And then Brer Rabbit's like, oh my gosh, please do any of that stuff, but please do not throw me in the briar, like anything, but that. I just, and then Brer Fox is like, I'm gonna throw you in the briar because I'm mean, and then he does, and then Brer Rabbit's like, sucks to suck. This is where I live. And then he just jumps away.
He just hops away.
Yep. That's the end of the story. At least some versions of it.
I've heard a lot of stories like that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
What was it though? I don't know if it was a Brer Rabbit. I think it was it might have been a Brer Rabbit story about like he's gonna cook him and put him in a stew, and he's like, what do you like? He's like, oh, please don't put carrots in the stew first or something like that, and like he keeps like, reverse psychology tricking the guy into doing something, and then he makes something totally different.
I think Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Is that Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny very well could have been based off of Brer Rabbit, though.
Pick a rabbit tricking somebody. Just any rabbit will do.
Silly rabbit. Stews are for kids.
Why is that a type? Why is the trickster rabbit a type? It's so weird.
You gotta talk to, I guess.
Probably just because like when people were like hunting for rabbits, they just got really mad.
Well, it's because they're hard to hunt. They're slippery.
Yeah, they're slippery and elusive and annoying.
No, definitely ingrained. It is definitely ingrained upon us that the sneering trickster rabbit is definitely that is an archetype.
Yeah.
That crosses media bounds. Like it's not just one thing.
Yeah, like they've been multiple different origins. The African culture has it, Native American culture has it.
I think it's just because a rabbit's really tough to catch.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's just culturally ingrained.
And just what? Like just sneering at you the whole time?
Well, if you were trying to hunt an animal and it just kept escaping but I mean, like, the other thing is rabbits don't look stressed. Because they have that stress response where they just kind of lock up and look calm.
They just lock in.
So like,
I guess
even after it escapes from you, the rabbit's just going to look very unfazed. And that can come off as
and
kind of like...
and if he's looking at you, yeah.
Yeah, I read about that like pet rabbits, people often like misunderstand them as like appearing really calm. But that's actually just how they respond to stress by just locking up and not showing any emotion.
They lock in.
So it's like if a rabbit is just looking dead calm, they might actually be like having a panic attack.
Murderous. It could be murder. We used to have bunnies for their wool, their fur. My mom used to. I guess it's Angora fur, I think is what it is. One of them, we had a bunch of rabbits for this, and one of them we named Killer, but he would just be calm, and you put your hand into the cage, and he'd try to tear your hand off.
Huh.
Very.
So yeah, they could be mean.
So do you like shave them, I guess?
Yeah, or you just like comb them or something like that. I don't even think it's shave.
Interesting.
They offer it to you freely.
So you didn't have to kill them. You just.
Yeah. No, it's once a year. They just basically get a big coat and you get off.
That is so fascinating.
Interesting. You should try to go to that place where that had the planet that Ron had mentioned.
What do you mean?
There was that spot that was a picture of the planet, and it had the
Oh
lights.
right, we
to
couldn't.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can think of is if I just strictly messed up by lighting them accidentally. So
it. Yeah.
I should be able to get over there. Should be fine.
Isn't that just the bottom of this place, or is that in a different building?
No,
It's bottom of this
oh,
place.
Yeah, it's down there. No, it's already lit.
Okay, yeah, it's alright. So that was not my fault. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Clear.
I think that's the back of the door.
Wow, that's such a cool effect.
It's so cool.
Okay, Josh.
Yep.
Do I have permission to complain to you about Pathfinder a little bit?
Of course, I've been playing with Pathfinder a lot.
I've been playing, and by playing I mean quote unquote playing Wrath of the Righteous lately. And I say
Okay,
quote unquote because I've just been sitting in character creation thinking about builds a bunch.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Okay, go on.
And then I finally started off, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's start. And I started the game on hard difficulty. And I got to the first dungeon in like the prologue. And the first couple fights were going pretty well. And then I got to a fight against the first of the like evil cultists, who is like a fighter with a shield. 24 AC.
Nice.
On a level, on a fight that you get to at level 2. So
Nutty.
the game apparently on the hardest difficulty is 28.
Wow.
Because they just
And that,
crank the
they're
numbers.
playing with confirmed crits, right? Eh? My
Yeah.
my GM is like didn't my GM like either didn't know about confirmed crits or like hates it, but like he's like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. And I mean that's really annoying for me because I have really hot. My guy is pretty decent AC, and I've been buffing it a lot, so it's really annoying.
We can't. Can we pick anything up? If we put this down, can we pick anything else up?
We'll try. Actually, just trying to find a good spot to put this down. Alright.
I don't actually recall what you're supposed to do here.
What if you just walk into the painting? What if it's not actually real?
It's real.
If you got
Damn.
Wile E. Coyote'd.
It's real.
Well,
What are we missing about that? That's definitely what it wants us to do next, right?
I don't
Really
remember
seems
what
like
you're
it.
supposed to do there.
I don't know.
Well, this
Like-
also we haven't seen.
No, we saw this.
No, this is the where you went to get to
Oh,
the
we
boat.
did?
Yeah, this is how we get to the.
You went to the elevator here and it
Oh,
went down.
yeah, okay.
Excuse me. I'm in the boat. Yeah, you can speed up the boat. It's interesting that these boats aren't really directional. They're like, they just follow a path.
We already did this bit.
Oh, you did some of the stuff here.
to it.
What if you turn around and walk backwards into it with the light off?
Nope.
Okay, that's a long shot.
I mean, this game has had more intricate mechanics.
The only other thing I can think of is that, like, maybe you don't want to light the candles. Because, like, there's a set of candles right outside the mouth of the cave, and it didn't look like it was casting light on it, but maybe it was something? I don't know.
There's like a something over there.
No, I need to be back here. No me gusta.
I assume you probably enter the dream at different places depending on which spot you entered it from.
Yeah.
So maybe some of that stuff we have to go to a different location first.
Looks like the tower.
Yeah, this is the tower. We've been here before.
That was the first place we went to. Yeah. It's like there's no way to wake yourself up from a dream, right?
At least we don't know.
In the tower there was.
That wasn't really waking yourself up. That was just time eventually wakes you up.
So, should we go back up and try to figure out that door?
Yeah. Yeah, we saw just about there is all to see here.
We've entered from this location and we've entered from the tower. I don't think we've tried entering from the third location yet. Oh, that wakes you up.
I was supposed to say I'm not going to comment on this, and then he did it.
Wait, but we walked back up.
Yeah.
You just back up where you were.
Back for the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay. I thought this was the tower. I thought we'd moved.
Yeah, this is the I want to know how to get up there. Ah, okay. I think that's the sound of the dam broke.
You are correct.
Those two candles there look like they should match a bridge.
They do.
Yeah.
There's a totem over there that I can look through, and that's going to get me the bridge, but I don't know how to get over there.
So many of these like doorways, bridges and stuff. Like, there's got to be some trick to them.
There definitely is. I just don't know what it is.
That looked like the elevator down that we took earlier, right?
It was.
Yes, that's what goes to the boat. Yeah.
So the only other thing I can think of is if there's a clue from watching this guy's slideshow.
Gone over there before?
No.
Look like there's anything going on there.
No.
if you just jump down?
There's no way to
I don't
jump
think
down.
there's any way to get him.
You could shine your light into it.
I know. I did.
They're not going to let us see them.
What about that hole in the wall there? What does that do?
That opens up the.
That's
Close
this
that
bridge.
Wait, if you look at one of those lamps, can you extinguish it?
No, I've tried.
What if you like point the light at it and then turn the light and then cover the light? Like with the like concealing function. You like point at a light with your, if you focus it and then conceal.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Nope.
No, okay.
Honestly, good idea though. Well.
Maybe if we like provoke one of the guys
I've been trying to do that.
into trying to chase us and then see how they open the doors.
I've been trying. I'm not scared, you're scared, shut up. Well, I guess I did tell Ron I've been wanting to play more horror games.
Ah.
This is like spook light though. This is very, very mild spook.
Yeah, but apparently I haven't seen nothing yet.
I mean, you haven't gotten anywhere near those guys yet.
Well, they're both blocked off. I know
They're
there's
obviously nice.
I know there's other entrances, but like.
The end of the loop music.
Yeah. What is that a thing? Why is that a thing?
The cave.
Plato's Cave.
That might be the way we would get to the other side of that gorge that place that you wanted to get to.
Yeah.
You can get. Yeah, I don't know.
Where was it? Oh, I guess it was further over, so... Yeah. I'm missing so much and I don't know what to do about it. That's a lie, I do know what to do about it, but...
Oh.